Patriotism is the willingness to kill and be killed for trivial reasons. Next to worry, probably one of the most potent causes of unhappiness is envy. If I were a medical man, I should prescribe a holiday to any patient who considered his work important. Democracy is the process by which people choose the man who'll get the blame. Animal rights, taken to their logical conclusion, mean votes for oysters. Life is nothing but a competition to be the criminal rather than the victim. Do not feel envious of the happiness of those who live in a fool's paradise, for only a fool will think that is happiness. All exact science is dominated by the idea of approximation. Life and hope for the world are to be found only in the deeds of love. Too little liberty brings stagnation, and too much brings chaos. Television allows thousands of people to laugh at the same joke and still remain alone. Most people would sooner die than think, in fact, they do so. The best life is the one in which the creative impulses play the largest part and the possessive impulses the smallest. There are infinite possibilities of error, and more cranks take up fashionable untruths than unfashionable truths. The demand for certainty is one which is natural to man, but is nevertheless an intellectual vice. Government can easily exist without laws, but law cannot exist without government. To understand a name, you must be acquainted with the particular of which it is a name. Escape from boredom is one of the really powerful desires of almost all human beings. War can only be abolished by the establishment of a world government. Love should be a tree whose roots are deep in the earth, but whose branches extend into heaven. The trouble with the world is that the stupid are cocksure and the intelligent are full of doubt. When all experts agree, you need to watch out. What has human happiness to do with morals? The object of morals is not to make people happy. Mathematics is only the art of saying the same thing in different words. Laughter is the most inexpensive and most effective wonder drug. Laughter is a universal medicine. The sea, the stars, the night wind in waste places mean more to me than even the human beings I love best. It is not my prayer and humility that you cause things to go as you wish, but by acquiring a knowledge of natural laws. To acquire immunity to eloquence is of the utmost importance to the citizens of a democracy. My whole religion is this: do every duty and expect no reward for it, either here or hereafter. Every advance in civilization has been denounced as unnatural while it was recent. The idea that the poor should have leisure has always been shocking to the rich. Love is a slippery eel that bites like hell. America, where law and custom alike are based upon the dreams of spinsters. Opinions which justify cruelty are inspired by cruel impulses. Science is what you know, philosophy is what you don't know. True happiness for human beings is possible only to those who develop their godlike potentialities to the utmost. Among the Tibetans, one wife has many husbands because men are too poor to support a whole wife. Italy and the spring and first love altogether should suffice to make the gloomiest person happy. The happy life is to an extraordinary extent the same as the good life. Patriots always talk of dying for their country and never of killing for their country. The main thing needed to make men happy is intelligence. Obviousness is always the enemy of correctness. Well, there are many religions, but I suppose they all worship the same God. Reason is a harmonizing, controlling force rather than a creative one. Only in thought is man a god, in action and desire we are the slaves of circumstance. There may be no good reasons for very many opinions that are held with passion. What vanity needs for its satisfaction is glory, and it's easy to have glory without power. Be scrupulously truthful, even if the truth is inconvenient, for it is more inconvenient when you try to conceal it. Orthodoxy is the grave of intelligence, no matter what orthodoxy it may be. Men are born ignorant, not stupid. They are made stupid by education. Belief in a divine mission is one of the many forms of certainty that have afflicted the human race. Everything is vague to a degree you do not realize till you have tried to make it precise. One of the symptoms of an approaching nervous breakdown is the belief that one's work is terribly important. Civilized people cannot fully satisfy their sexual instinct without love. Love, children, and work are the great sources of fertilizing contact between the individual and the rest of the world.